Hello, everyone. Welcome back to LORWYN, where the wind is made out of lore. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. What do we got here tonight? We got Summer disguising herself as Lavinia Gray. Chris Chaos, Anthony Scott, Stiggy, The Smacks. How you doing? Welcome to the show. We have some people hiding in Twitch. A few people being silent, being ever so silent in Twitch. It's okay, I won't call them out. Apparently you're not supposed to call out people in Twitch. Ooh, Chris Cass, I definitely want to see that one. I want to go back to Slivers. Yo, Kalpa Kalpa, how you doing? Welcome. I'm kind of... This is Red Cats. This is going to require a lot of fucking cards, man. This is going to require a lot of fucking cards. I don't know if it's worth it. That's the problem. I wanted to do a red elemental stat video. Dem Bones, how you doing? Taz of Bria, welcome to the show. Joe Mama, Thivon, King of Krantz, Corey, welcome to the show. Yo, Kalpa Kalpa. I want to do elemental, but man, this is gonna... Look at the price of this, man. And I trust... Here's the thing. I trust Red Cat. I trust Red Cat to make a good red deck, but do I want to invest that much in it? That's the real question. That's the real question I have for myself here. Let's just have fun with our black aggro right now. Maybe we'll win these games here and we'll get some packs and maybe that'll help things. So let's do that. Brother, that is called Plat Hell. Plat Hell is real. Try taking a break, coming back with a different deck. Try mono black aggro. Plat Hell is fucking real, and it is the one of the hardest fucking places to get out of. So don't feel bad about it. That's step one. Don't feel bad about being stuck in Plat Hell. Because Plat Hell is fucking real. Boom. I'm ready to spike somebody here. Commune with beavers. Straight up and down rap. Alright, let's try Rock Curse. Llanowar. Okay. Well, wait. We don't want to jump the gun on spiking Llanowar. Alright. Now we spike Llanowar. Let's see if they got a protection. Hey, what's Azmoran? Hey, how you doing, Azmoran? Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Whoa, Black Betty. Azmoran. Always ready. Azmoran. Yeah, if you hit a Calyx Scion into an Abigail, it's pretty funny. When you think about it. Ooh, I don't like that he has white there. That's weird. That's weirdo shit. I don't like that he has white right there. Well, I don't like that it showed up this late in the game. Slagstorm, yeah. Shock, okay. Interesting. Let's do this then. Boom. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what was going on. Listen, nothing is more disturbing as you're playing like, oh, this person is playing Demir. And then like on fucking turn 5, they all of a sudden put down an island and you're like, "Oh, no. Okay." That's a very disturbing thing to see. All of a sudden somebody triple colors out. Solid Geo, I use Bloodletter quite a bit. I didn't want to overload on the Bloodletter. I didn't want to overdo it on the blood. You know? I do Bloodletter quite a bit, so okay. I don't like this. Anytime you see this card, you know some real ugly shit's gonna happen. Some real nasty shit. Demon Wall. And after all, you're my demon wall. Hey, what's up, Fight the Night? Let's put down this. Okay. I don't like that they're all flash. That's not good. Okay. I'm worried about counter spells here. Let's try this. Because I know he's got instants or flash or something. Let's try Abby Normal. We probably will get killed or something crazy will happen. But at least we gave it a shot, right? Oh my goodness, he said no thank you. Cosm or some say Comzen. Hey, what's up, True Yellow? Fight the Night. Celagio, welcome. Games are miserable. I'm actually having a good time here, 90%. The stress is off, man. The grind stress. Get rid of that grind stress. It feels a lot better. Let's go to the store real quick. Thank you, Chris Chaos. Let's buy a pack real quick. Oh, smoke on that pack. Ooh woo. You had to call it ooh woo flash, did you, Asmaran? That was necessary. Prismatic undercurrents and rating schemes. Hey, what's up? Yo. Is it Guido Euler? Cool name. Torbjorn, the guy from Overwatch. Monoist into Abigail. Good hit right there. Monoist into Abigail. I have no idea, but I opened it in a pack. That's all I know. And after all, you're my demon wall. Yeah, I have to look at it. He's gonna do fucking he's gonna do that. Whoop, somebody didn't read the card. Okay. Well, there you go. Finally got a rank there. That's finally got that going for me. Anthony Scott kind of they've realized that they've kind of realized that this is point the worst thing you can let your opponent do is play cards and have adjusted fire accordingly. Oof. Not exactly the best opener here. I'm gonna mulligan this. That's not. That's better. Let's get rid of Nowhere to Run for right now. I think Reckoning Hex might be able to do us the most. Do that. All right. We're going to hold steady. This is a white enchantment, which is a real tricky one. And not knowing that, I threw away my hexproof type of guy there. So we're going to try to catch him before he puts the Shelt down. Spellbook Vendor. We don't want him to have open mana because he has Hex Mage's protection. He's probably going to Shelt me, but there's only so much I can do at this point. I don't have enough removal. I pulled too many dirges. That's going to be, yeah. They play a lot of Exile in this fucking deck. Ooh, boy, they play a lot of Exile in this deck. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Yeah, I did not grab enough removal. I needed that Nowhere to Run real bad. Hopefully I'll draw one, but at this point, again, re-echoing what we just said, yeah, if you let your opponents cast fucking spells, they're gonna... Peachy Kuko! 3-stream streak. Thank you. Welcome to the show. They're gonna punish the shit out of you if you don't fucking start stacking. Demon Wall. It's the seam rip, ghost deck. Yes, this is true. And if you don't have removal, if you can keep a creature off the board, they're cooked. They're pretty cooked here. But the trick is you have to have like 3-4 removals because they need stuff to lich their stuff on. Okay. Take it. Clack Scion. Should I put down Clack Scion? I mean, I'm probably going to get hosed here either way. Hey, what's up, Dream Knight? We're building this for the channel, my guy. Here, let me pull it up on screen for you. Swamp. If he can pull the all right, I'll be down to 2 here, but the 2 will kill me unless I pull a mana next. Shard made his rescue. Oh, he's going to kill me anyways. Yeah. Yeah, didn't pull any removal. Pulled 2 lively dirges, which I didn't need. That's the main thing. Is that many lively dirges in the game is middle game, great. 1 early on, great. But you need like 2 or 3 removals off the rip, as we were talking about. This is the first L this deck has taken, by the way. Just FYI. Trying to pull up the stats for you. Oh man, that's a tough one. I'll take it just because I got that nowhere in there. Oh yeah. You know what the turn 2 is. Baloth. Bitter Triumph. Okay, so we're going to do strat bet, and removal. Actually, we'll do this. We'll put the demon down next turn. Ooh, the roid. The boroid. Goddamn right I'm gonna fucking trade. Well, 2 or 1. I'll take that. Boom, Rockhurst. Hey, what's up, Jappy? How you doing? Will they ever print anti-life gain cards again? Well, we still have one. We have the cat. The cat doesn't let you gain life, which is good. Let's do this. Overprotect. Boom. Now me, I'd have done that on Claxion. Should I do Dirge of Cerberus? He said, good game. He said, it's over with. It's done. He said, you're fucking cooked. You don't even understand what's going on here, man. You're so fucking cooked that you can't even get past what's about to happen. Boom. 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 Okay. 7 and 3. I can do a little recovery here. Oh no, I still might be cooked. Does he have the pump? He does not have the pump. So let's do this. Submit 4. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Great Poison? No attacks. Now we're going to gain life here. Swamp. Strat bet. All right. Let's see if we can survive. It's not going to be easy. He's got us down here. He's got us on the ropes right now. He's got the pump there. Formidable speaker. Hey, what's up, Aaron Crook? How you doing? He is going in. We got to block with it all. Because if he's got a pump, he'll still beat us. So let's find out. Yeah, he still beat us. Oh, at 1. Oh, never mind. We drop that. Crack that open like a Maine lobster. We hit him with one of these. Go in. Boom. 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 The resilience, boys and girls. The resilience. Shane's birthday tweet. How you doing? Sothera the Super Void. Hey, what's up, the Wizard Oz? The Wizard Owls. Alright, he's gonna do that. Pump. He's going to go in. We'll give it all we can with the block. Defend the rider. Boom. Oh, we got him, folks. Oh, fighting back. Absolute fucking cinema there, man. Fighting absolute back. He thought he had us, man. He the early GG, bro. Don't ever trust the early GG, man. Until you got it locked the fuck in, man. Don't trust the early GG. That was a very good game. Zippy D. Okay, we have the perfect combo here. Monoist, we got some good combo pieces here. Is he going to hit it with removal, or is he going to come in tapped? He's going to Storm Chaser it. Alright, so let's do it. This puts such a huge life differential. Like, there's a 10-point life differential right now. Hey, what's up, Ella4? We're actually making this for a video. First time chatter, welcome to the show. Boomerang Basics. He's going to do that. He's going to play it again. I don't think he can resist. No, he's going to torch it. Okay, he's going to torch it tower. Boof. Monoist. Let's put down Rakshasa. Let's go in. Boom. I do need another mana here, or some other options. Who's going to get it? The Rakshasa. Boom. Okay. Okay, I absolutely need something to cast this. I need another mana here pretty bad. Boom. Okay. Hey, Trex, I was just wondering where you were. I ain't seen you in a few days, Trex. I figured you've been busy. So you're just going to replay that over and over again. Good stuff. Lively Dirge. So, we'll put down a Monoist Sentry. Boom. We still haven't drawn a mana here, ladies and gentlemen. Still fucking mana hogging. Still not getting it. Okay, good. Otter. Pop that out. Good. Yeah. Great. Would really love to get a mana. That would be fantastic. Oh, look, it's a mana. Fantastic. I'm probably going to get quenched if I play the mana right now. So let's try Calc Scion and see if that gets quenched. See? You see that hold up right there? You see that big pause? Something in there is a instant. And we're trying to bait that out. He's going to probably play the quench on me here. Because they fucking love that. Because I can't lose the annex. The annex is how I live. Hey, there you go. See? Told you I had one. No, we were just stymied by the game. If we would have got some more mana, we would have been fine. But he drew more and got more mana. Quantum Riddler, draw. He might splash portal this. So he's got 5. We need him to tap out so we can actually successfully play a spell, but Roaring Furnace, very nice. Prowess. Okay, so we can actually play a spell here. If we can... Oh, see, I told you he was going to splash portal it. I knew he was... He kept cuffing cards in his hand. I said, what is he cuffing cards for? He's got to be cuffing cards for a reason. There's no reason otherwise for him to just fucking hold on to a million cards. Now we just got the screw job from the we just got the screw job from the fucking the shuffler here. The shuffler just basically said no. You can't 12 in and you get 1. You get 3 mana. Your third mana on like turn 10? No. No, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Toss the Moonshadow? Yeah. That's a good maneuver too for Dimir Fairies. Okay. Ops goes first. I'm gonna mulligan this. I don't like that hand. That's a little better. A lot of removal, but if he's playing like ramp, it'll help. All right, something's got to be done about this mana situation. I can't keep missing my drops every turn. I keep missing my drops, bro. I stay missing my drops. I don't like that. I don't like that fucking one bit. Hmm. I'm gonna fucking grab him there. Fuck him. Might have to add a mana into this if I can't get a little smoother. Yeah, black. This deck is aggro, but man, I have 24 mana in this deck, which is, you know, okay. So there's that. Here's Abby normal. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alaya. No blocks. Oof. Rock Cursed. Gonna go in there. Okay. Johnny's. Verdict Core. Keep that one. That one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to outmuscle him here. Again, another mana issue, which, you know, it's not ideal. That, I think, may have been the wrong choice for him there. Don't know why he played Leyline. That was a bit strange. Boom, 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 boom. Sheltered by Ghosts is bad for me. But we'll see if he hits that. I don't want him to gain fucking 80 bajillion life, but yeah, he's got it. Yep. He's got it. He's got it. Of course, it's a death sentence, though. The Shelt by Delt. I got nowhere to run here, which isn't going to do anything. Yeah, no, I don't know what's with the mana here. Again, this is another game where we're at 3, and we're not getting any fucking... We're not getting any smooth manas hits. How you doing, Lore Master? Shelt can turn fucking a guaranteed win into an instant loss if you're not fucking careful. Boom. All right. Let's put that down. I know sometimes you have to main deck some serious shit, man. It's Shelt can completely fucking flip a game. It's wild. Town Greeter. All right, so we already know what this is. This is Reanimator. The only way that I win is if I hit my strat bet. I won too much with this deck. I won like fucking a million games with this deck, which is, they don't like that. He put Cravo in the graveyard. Boom. Demon Wall. Boom. Cash grab. He's got the bringer. Boom. Let's push. There's Abby. Could. Boom. Boom. Okay. He could just Cravo right here, which is not good. Let's see if he's got it. He dumped one Cravo, but he can just bring back the... Oh, it's Overlord. Okay. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus. Oh, he brought back his Cravo, so he's got that now. Cash grab. Reckoning Hex. So we're going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Rockhurst Rakshasa. Boom. So he can Cravo now. Hold on. Returning those. All right, we'll do that. Boom. Bop. Okay. Actually might be able to hold him off here. At least for a little while. Abby normal. Boom. It's not the end. We'll see what he can do. Hey, what's up, Grosport? Been thinking about any Gruul builds? Not lately. Not lately. I know I'll get there. I'll get there back eventually. There's a few ways to get back there, but I haven't thought too hard about it. I'll tell you that. I haven't thought too much about it. Oblivious Bookworm. He's gonna go in. Oh, he's gonna go in with everybody. Let's block the 6. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull off some master maneuvers here. We're gonna put down Crocodile. We're gonna give Abby normal Calixion powers, and then we're gonna put down Demon Wall. And after all, you're my demon wall. Still a putt. Subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you so much. Which Selesnya build? I was running it to rank a little while ago. Cravo Mind Bitten. Who's he coming back as? Bringer of the Last Gift. Ah, got me there. Damn neared him. Damn neared him, folks. Damn neared him. He got smart. He hit the fucking whatchamacallit. I was holding him off. Still at a 70% win rate with this game. With this deck, by the way. I'm pretty good. Yeah. 80% on the play. 70% overall. Alright, a few more games and then we're going to switch up our tactics here. Kithkin build and pre-release? Yeah, no one liked it. No one liked it. People didn't fucking watch it, so I go where the people are, man. I'm a man of the people. People were not stoked for pre-release, man. I had a very low turnout for pre-release. Oh, why does my phone do that? Anytime I open up my phone or touch my phone, it starts auto-playing some shit that I had previously been watching. Doesn't matter what it is, it just starts. Let's do this. I don't like that feature. I don't want my phone to just start fucking making sound at me as soon as I touch it. Okay. Don't shelter by ghost me, man. I want to be where the people are. What's the word? Bird. Slick shot show off. Hey, what's up, Babs? How you doing? Bolt Wave, one of my favorite musical styles. Okay, so we have to add another mana into this. I'm never hitting my fucking mana drops. I don't know what's going on there, but I just can't seem to hit them. I absolutely cannot seem to hit these fucking mana drops. No matter what I do. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to put down you. We're going to hold steady. Lively Dirge. Well, we're gonna take a gamble right here, folks. Nope, that's another fucking Lively Dirge. Oh my god, please let me hit a mana, please. Game. Oh, thank goodness, man. Another fucking mono is Sentry. 4 damage, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. I love to see that. I love to fucking see, I don't know what is going on with the fucking mana in this fucking deck, man. We absolutely are just fucking stymied. All right, first of all, Lively Dirge has not been that useful. So let's make a quick adjustment here. I don't know why we have just... I mean, we're getting auto balance. We won a whole bunch, so that's number one. Lively Dirge down. 24 swamps. What am I doing, man? All right, we're going to cut one Lively Dirge and keep the swamp there. We're going to go for... We're going to go for this. We're going to grab a... We'll grab a Cavern of Souls. And we'll grab a Soulstone Sanctuary. Pop 2 back out. Okay. Should we grab a Realm of Co? I don't think we need a Realm of Co for right now. Hey, I love you. Thank you for rating. Everyone's favorite sheepy VTuber. All right, let's see if we can get back on the horse here. Games are going good. We're in a little bit of a losing streak now, but that's because we're winning, and they got to auto balance us. You know, they got to do something to stop us. You were not on the horse tonight? Yeah, it happens. Do. Let's do that. I feel that. Pop. Let's get out the wreck head. Let's get out that. Boom. Listen, some nights it's just sometimes it's just not your night, you know? Calyx Scion, let's bring out the core. That counts, by the way. Overlord of the Mistmoors. Ooh, so mystical. Boom. Boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, when you're testing things, I think that you just got to kind of dial it in. There's some nights where you just kind of have to dial everything in. Virtue of Persistence. Very nice. Boom. Okay. We're going to do this. Let's try this. Let's go in for 6. Ping him. Sometimes you play WoW because Arena's so bad. There's some good new stuff. I'm really liking LORWYN. I vibe with it. I don't know how Ninja Turtles is going to feel, but I certainly like this. Overlord of the Mistmoors. Caravan of Souls. Let's say Demon. That costs 4. Let's do this then. Yeah, let's do that and that. Okay. And let's hold back on this. Boom. Reckwitting Hex. Boom. Micro Center. Oh, yeah. Micro Center's actually had some pretty good stock in lately. Micro Center's had some pretty decent stock of whatchamacallit, of game pieces lately. All right, this is where he fucked up. This is where he fucked up. I'm going to show you the secret. I'm going to show you the secret now, guys. This card isn't just for show. Watch this. None of those can block anymore. And since they can't block, the demon just goes, oh, let me eat your soul real quick. Let me get that soul. You weren't doing nothing with that. You didn't even get to hear my... Oh, you guys didn't tell me the music wasn't on. There we go.
Why? Take him out of the audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons. Suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
I am... Okay. Call me a shill if you want. Because there's certain... Yeah, listen, Spider-Man, Spider-Man was terrible. I have almost no hope for superheroes. If you squint your eyes a little bit, I feel like TMNT with its ninjas and samurais and demons could be a little bit of a vibe. I feel like if you ignore it and just pretend it's Kamigawa, if you close your eyes and just pretend it's Kamigawa while you're doing it, I feel like it's okay. Spider-Man was very bad. I'm actually kind of stoked for a couple of cards in TMNT. I wish it was a Kamigawa set. Yeah. Do I wish it was called Kamigawa Undercity? Yeah, that would be fucking sick. It's not. It's called TMNT. But there are some ninjas and there are samurais and there are demons and robots and mutants, and I can tolerate it, at least from the cards that I've seen. The cards seem okay for the most part. The cards in Spider-Man were not good. They were not useful in really in really any kind of situation. Which was part of the problem. So, you know, we kind of might be left with good cards in an unpleasant thing. I know it's not very magical, but I haven't seen a single card from whatchamacallit that looks good from superheroes. That is way off the vibe. That is way off the vibe. Well, here's my hot take. I think the Pizza Lands are ugly, man. I think they're not good looking. I don't know. I'm squinting real hard, guys. I'm trying to listen. This is my second job. Technically my third job. I kind of have 3 jobs, but that's neither here nor there right now. I don't want these sets to fail. I want Magic to work. I want Magic to be good. I want Magic to be fun and enjoyed by a lot of people. I'm not rooting for its fucking downfall. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope we get really good sets and really good cards and the game gets huge and it's successful and big. Like, I love this game. So, you know, I'm not a certified hater. Their job is OnlyFans. No, I should open an OnlyFans. It's just me reading the Necronomicon. That's the job. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Put down that. Let's do this. Let's make him spend some cards, man. Let's make him spend some cards. Alright, let's make him fucking spend. Hey, what's up, Captain America? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Ah, there it is. Kona. Omni? Yeah, Omni. Should have kept my my removal ready, but I didn't need to cast that Monoist. That was my bad. That was completely my bad there. should not have fucking... I know better than to... you got me monologuing, so... I should have known better than to not... To let Simic do what it wants. I should have... I had the answer to him right there. And, I shouldn't have done that. I got too distracted talking about fucking Magic. Zippy D, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Alright, one more. That was basically a punt on my part. I should have never let Simic have an open fucking thing. As soon as I saw that whatchamacallit land, that was the out right there. Ugh, this is not great. I go first. That's the only one. Guys, what are we looking at over on YouTube? We got like 60 people on YouTube and 28 likes. That math ain't mapping, guys. Please. My likes are so low for my channel, guys. Please. Please, man. Please. Help a brother out. Let's get rid of you right away, Snarling Gorhun. You're kind of a key piece in a lot of what we do here. Moon Shadow. Boom. Forsaken Miner. This guy might be running the J special. Let's see here. This guy might be running a J special here. And since it's Abomination, I think that is one of my... Boom, boom, boom. Pop, pop. And hit Demon Wall. And after all, you're my demon wall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, let's wait on that. Boom, boom. We're gonna do this. Boof, boof. We're gonna do that. Oh. Search your library, put it in the graveyard. Do you. Boom. We'll go for it. Oof. Okay. Boom. Gonna put that in. Can attack. We'll kill that. Boof, boof, boof. Oof, these land hits, bros. These land hits, man. These land hits is killing me, bro. Yeah, he's playing my deck. He's playing my deck. Bloodghast. Boom. Bloodghast. Boom. Let's do that. Oof. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my goodness, brother, man. What are we talking about here, man? What are we even talking about right now, man? These land hits. Brother, I need loops. Loops, brother. Let's do that. Let's do that. Mono Eccentric. Jeez, at least we have that. 8 fucking mana off of 15, man. That's not good. It's not good. Yeah, that's the end of it, right? That's what he was waiting for. Basically, he's just gonna get a kill card. Holy shit! Holy flood, Batman! God damn! But remember we were talking about we weren't hitting any mana? Well, here it all was. We got fucking 8 of it in the first 15 cards. No, that one's mine. Well, no, I don't have... Well, I do have... He did a Rakdos. I thought his was Rakdos. I don't know. I don't keep up. I'll be honest. I don't watch every one of fucking Mythic Mike's videos. I don't have. I have whatchamacallit in the sideboard. I have Bloodletter in the sideboard. Could be Mythic Mike's. Who the fuck knows, man? I thought he was running a Rakdos one. That's why I thought it was mine specifically. Well, he did invent all skeleton decks ever, by the way. Boom. Get rid of that. Boom. The trick was we should have looked as if it had 61 cards. My goodness, that fucking flood, dude. Absolutely fucking crazy. He's gonna take Reckoning Hex, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill whatever you put down. Boom. No attacks, end turn. Festive Fighter. Sweet Clean Zorleen. There she is. My turn. Demon Wall. We'll push in here. Oof. Oof. Do. Shelt by Delt? Probably Shelt by Delt. Star Scrape. Let's do this push. Hey, there's Abomination. Abomination, I pulled fucking 8 mana, bro. I had nothing, bro. I know you saw that flood, man. I had jack fucking shit. For 3 turns, I think I hit mana. That was fucking awful. Awful hit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is another L. We're in a little bit of a streak, a little losing pit here. We did amazing earlier, and then we got stuck in a little bit of a lose pit. We're getting some real shit draws. Oof. No attacks. Oof. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Bit of a pickle here. I don't know why we got stuck in this this mana issue. We've had nothing. Listen, I would have been able to do a lot. I would have been able to do a lot if I hadn't fucking just drawn nothing but mana, bro. I took out a card to up the mana count. I was at 61. I dropped to 60 so I could get a smoother because I was droughting. And then now I'm doing nothing but flooding. Hey, what's up, King Checo? How you doing, man? It's a fun deck, but bro, we're in the doldrums right now. We were at a 70% win rate earlier. I don't believe that this deck is this bad. I refuse to believe it. This is the very poor performance for a good deck, I think. Ultimately, I think we're gonna leave it alone in a second because we're getting auto balanced like a motherfucker here. So, we'll fucking keep this. We're getting some dog shit draws, man. Some real fucking rough draws on us. And we're not hitting that curve line. Like, at all. We're not hitting that fucking curve line at all. Okay, now we're hitting a curve line here. Let's see if we can survive this. We're also going second a lot, which is a problem. But, I mean, we're still 60% win rate. It's not like we're in the fucking toilet. We're just, in a weird way. Okay, so let's do this. Let's hit Abby normal. Boof. Get him for that. Okay. Storm Chaser's talent, very nice. Discard and draw. If this is a mana, I'm gonna fucking scoop. If we pull 6 off the top on a 37, we already know what it is. We're getting auto balance like fucking crazy. We're getting fucking auto balance like nobody's business. I don't know why he didn't go for Monoist. Alright, so we'll do Demon Wall. Boom. We'll do Furtic Core into a Strat Bet. I think he'll probably revive with this one. He'll either do this and that and hold steady. Either way. Okay, talent. Alright. Do that. Boom, boom. There's a mana. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop Furtic Core. And we're gonna Strat Bet you. Yeah, that was good. So we're gonna do this. Oof. Alright. Do. What I mean by auto balance is it's my MMR is going up and it's giving me harder and harder matchups. MMR is a real thing in this game. You will get MMR to death eventually. Alright, boomerang that. Abigail. Alright, so that would be how much? 4. Let's do this. Oof. How you doing, Zavritz the Favorites, the #1 Zavritz? Titus and Blooms. I think this guy fucking kind of got spiked here, right? Yeah, he kind of got spiked. It's not rigged. I'm getting harder matchups. I should have been more clear about that. I don't believe in a rigged game. I do believe in an auto-balancing game. I do absolutely believe in that you will get harder and harder matchups the more wins that you get, the higher MMR that you get. We know that's somewhere buried in the code. There is an MMR system. And it does weigh, I think, pretty sure it weighs cards. Now, I don't have proof of that. I don't think that's rigging. Every game Pretty much any internet game is going to have skill-based matchmaking. But yeah, that's actually what I mean by that. I don't mean that the game is literally ripping you off and being hard. It's just giving you harder matches because you're a better player, because you're getting more wins off of it. That's what I mean. I should be more clear about that. I really like the abnormal deck here, guys. As far as aggro goes, maybe slightly less consistent, at least for me recently. A smidge less consistent than the other black aggro. But man, demons and very different. I think that it has a little bit more longevity too. I think that it can survive a little better thanks to Annex and the demons that you can use. I think probably this is really good. This is a contender. You can, if on the right line, you can really gun down your opponent and go very fast, which is really cool. Again, if you put somebody on the defensive, they don't have time on their turn to get the things that they want to do. So not bad. Demons are back, I think. Furtive Core, yeah, I think this is an underrated card, guys. I think I was kind of the opinion, but this actually does activate Annex. Even though it's a kindred artifact, it counts as being everything, which means it's a demon. And since it's an artifact, it's not a creature that can be killed, which means that you can basically sit back and do Unholy Annex, swing in with it, and Unholy Annex again and again and again. Yeah. So it's actually a very cool combination play off of that one. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, keep summer safe. Stiggy, Chemuk, how you doing? MIDI P9V. A MIDI P9V sounds like a old Soviet submachine gun. Which is, you know, good. Abby Normal's a fun one. Now the question is do I want to run fucking elementals? Do I want to run elementals here? Yeah. That's what I mean, Zavritz. I was not clear, and you were correct. I'm giving the wrong impression. I don't like to indulge in the conspiracy theory that the game actually just makes you lost. I don't think it's that unfair. It does MMR the shit out of you, though. Keep summer safe. Do you update your Le Petit Mort? As a matter of fact, Chamyuk, the deck I put up today is Le Petit Mort. Let me pin it for you. It's actually the new version. There you go. I really do want to do an elementals. I gotta have to take a look here. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little bit more water and relieve myself. If that's not too graphic. Here you go. Little music. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna give chat a task. What is a good elemental deck? Here is Red Cats. Here's Red Cat's elemental deck. Now, this is going to require a lot of investment in wilds, but I want to kind of run a mono red elemental, especially with Champion and Path. So we got to kind of workshop this. We're going to up the night water. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I don't know if I want to get Vibrance. 3 damage to any target. That's a lot of mythic rares to burn through. But it is very good with champion. Okay. You've been waiting for me to put up ball lightning. What if you warped out crazy big elementals? Are they big enough to be worth it to put Tanuki in the spree? Not Tanuki, Tanuk. Ball lightning, it's for some reason I don't never crafted that. Ashbury Kimley. Here's the thing, I kind of trust Red Cat, but also he's a way better red player than me, so I don't know if it's worth it. I do like Sunspine. This is gonna be the question mark here. All right. Yeah, I know Ball Lightning was a classic. I do want to do another Invincible deck. We have the green deck already. Although I do have a lot of wilds. That is the other thing. I do have quite a bit of wilds. I'm never gonna use those cards again. That's the thing. Like, I don't mind spending wilds. Oh, Chamuk, welcome to Magic. I hope you stick around, man. That's the thing. Like, I don't mind spending the wilds if it's gonna be something that is gonna be useful. But also we have fucking 7 sets this year, which is a crazy amount. That's the real question. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll do ground up here. Let's do LORWYN Eclipsed. By the way, if you guys don't know Red Cat, just Google Red Cat MTG. He's a great guy. Does great decks. Explosive. Elemental. Okay. Lava Leaper. Get that out. See, I'm worried. My biggest issue with Champion of the Path, I could never get it on the board, man. I could never get it fucking down. I could never keep that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Let's grab a few extra wilds here. Alright, let's do that. We still have 200 in there. Let's see if we can modify this ever so slightly to be less heavy on the wallet. Let's cut that and cut that. Boom, boom. Can the plane create a copy of this rest of the flame braid? Self-destruct might be a little bit better. Okay. Ash rekindled. Channel Dragonfire, 2 items, any target. River Pyre Verge. Cavern of Souls. Let's try it. Vibrance is probably useful. Ball Lightning, not as much. Let's try it. Do. You wouldn't crap. I think Vibrance is actually a really good card. I got it used against me quite a bit. Maybe 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now you're all fucking scaring me. You're all being like, bro, you're doing the wrong thing here. You're making me double guess. You're making me double guess myself. The Hydra's an elemental too, interestingly enough. Just add green? Yeah, but I haven't done a mono red deck lately. Diamond Weapon is also fucking green. It's an element. It's an elemental. I know this looks like a robot. I know this actually looks like a giant robot, but you must understand that this is actually an elemental because the Earth made it. Why did the Earth make a giant Gundam? Well, you're gonna have to ask, what's that guy's name? The guy who made Final Fantasy. Because I don't know why. Scalding Viper, that might not be a bad one either. Whenever an opponent deals 1 damage to that player. That might not be a bad one either. Whenever this creature transforms into Ashling. Champion of the Path, Sunspine, Kindle of the Inner Flame. Okay. You know what? I'm agonizing about it. It's just wilds, guys. Let's try it. Darling the Franks type shit. Love to fling ball. Don't we all love to fling ball? I think that's true about a lot of stuff, you know? Don't we all love to fling ball? Sure, why not? Soulbright Seeker. Beholden Elemental. Flame Braid. Boom. Oh, exile a card. Ashling. Bango. Vibrance. Boom. Unstoppable Slasher. Look at that. Beautiful. Love to see it. Put you down. Discard a card, then draw a card. It's another Vibrance. Let's do that. Boom. Very nice. And turn. Demon Wall. Hey, what's up, Sydney? How you doing? Take Half-Life. Oof. I don't know why Vibrance is a beagle. They lost me on that one. I don't get that. Let's add. Create a treasure token. Boom. choose any target on you. Grab that. Boom. Put that down. Boom. 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 Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Sunspine. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's hold steady. You can't gain life. Oh, we gotta get that Sunspine out of there, yeah. Sunspine probably would have been the end of his deck here. I don't even think probably. I think it just would have been. Withering Torment. Down to 1. Boom, boom. Land. Yeah, we drew a fucking land there. Yeah. Yeah, that the end really did it. Close though. I like ours this. I like the hey, what's up, Evil Unicorn Nymph? How you doing? Lemore Project, welcome to the show. That was close. I don't think that was that bad. Like I said, I think Red Cat knows what the fuck he's doing. But yeah. Oh, you're back? I know. It's just so interesting. There's something about MTG that just sucks you back in. It's just always has some sort of je ne sais quoi. Like you just there's a bunch of new cards and you're like, ooh, I could do this, I could do that. I could go here, I could build this like that. I could oh, what if I did this? So there's just always this kind of feeling that maybe I can get one over soon. Let's mulligan that. There's no early. Okay, to do that, we'll get rid of self-destruct. Yeah, the last time you were here, Evil Unicorn Nymph, was July. You are correct. You hold an elemental, champion path. Boom. Bandit's Talent. Turn. Okay, so we're just fucking doing nothing here. Had to wait to be turn 4 to ever get anything out. Maybe too many self-destructs. I know it's a good finisher, but still. All right. Well, it's asking a lot to say this thing shouldn't be removed, but it's probably going to be removed. Let's be honest. Yeah. This is what I was worried is the main problem of this deck is you need things to stay on the board. And there's one thing people don't like right now is let you keep shit on the board. That's the one thing people fucking do not like. They don't like that shit fucking no way, no how. They do not like you keeping shit on the board. Boom. Didn't even get the fling off on there. Yeah. That's my biggest issue. Well, it's a heavy removal meta. They're really gunning you down. And this is why I hate ranked, because losing a couple of games, your rank goes to fucking shit. And I won 22 games in a row, and I didn't even get numbers. And that's why I don't fuck with fucking percentages, man. Just let it run. We're going to do one more in Red Elemental. I'm so far unimpressed. And I think it has to do more with the meta than deck construction. Be ready for heavy removal and for trying to hit recursion, because they do not want you fucking keeping spells on the board, man. They do not want you keeping shit on the board. with good reason. I don't think people are wrong for doing that. I'm saying that they're kind of right for it, but it's going to happen. Terminus. Okay, let's do this. Let's do treasure token, swing, boom, Kindler Need a Flame. He's got a 4-drop white Arsite. That seems kind of fucking dumb. Let's do this. Let's say treasure token, boom. Let's go in. Let's do that. Scry. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? They do not want stuff on the board, man. They don't want it. They don't want you to have things on the board, my guy. That's the main thing that should be your main takeaway from the meta, is that people do not want you to have board state. They don't want it. 100%, 1,000%. They're going to kill everything, exile everything. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right, Mephistopheles. And like I say, I don't want to come off like I'm saying they're wrong for doing that, but the aggressiveness that some of these decks have, that I completely get it. See, this guy's not going to let me keep board state, man. Period. He's just not going to allow it. It's probably all removals. White Arsite, yeah, it's completely made of removals. It is completely 100% made of removals here. And we're missing a land too. You are not going to get... This guy is not going to allow me board state, period. He's going to sweep, destroy, exile until he can get Ugin out. And then he'll be happy. And we're still not getting fucking a mana here for that. Yeah, Ugin is the ultimate removal. That's the whole point. Ugin is removal. Ugin is the way to get even harder removal harder. The point is to lock the board up. So let's do... Oh, wow, look at that. That's interesting. All right, if I can actually survive, which I can't, I could do a Vibrance into a Self-Destruct, but that probably won't happen. There it is. Told you. They are not going to let you keep shit on the board. It is not going... Every single deck that I've just played has denied board state. Period. No negotiation. No talking about it. No debating it. They are not going to let you keep shit on the board. It's not going to happen. You got to let that go. So we're going to do one last one here and see if we get fucking controlled out of existence. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but I don't think that this many combination plays is going to ever really be survivable. Maybe in certain states, but right now it's just not survivable. It is not survivable. I bet his first play is going to be a kill card. What do you say? Always be flinging ball. Yeah, you gotta fling ball, man. Boom. Flame braid. Boom. Pop. Removal. Boom. That's burn. 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 Champion of the Path. Oof. Channel Dragonfire. Turn 3, we got that out. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. He's gonna spam emotes. Doot doo doo. Dude's pissed. Boom. So the best way to deal with this, part of the reason that Black Faster works so well is because of the recursion that it has. The recursion that it has is very, very useful in what we want to do here. Part of the reason that Black Faster is such a good card. Part of the reason it's so useful is because that whole process of denying. I know, man. We're chilling out. We're having a good time. We're not trying to bring the vibe down. Yeah, dude's running meta lessons, and he's like, oh, I can't believe it. You're doing this. The reason is because they told him that lessons is the best thing. You can't counterspell it. Boom. Do that. Boom. Accumulate wisdom. Boom. There you go. Roaring furnace. Boom. Grand. How many that many? Okay. Let's try this. There you go. Boom. Boom. Monument. Boomerang. Storm Chaser's talent. Put a 1/1. Monument to Endurance. Out of there. Get him out of there. Come on, man. Thank you for following me, Jay Killa. Oh, that's very, very close to my name. Salt fried steak. Yeah, I don't know why that dude was so fucking salty, man. Because your fucking stupid lessons deck didn't work. It's a dumb reason to be salty. Okay. Behold an elemental. We'll behold Flame Braid. Enduring Vitality. Bring about Flame Braider. No attacks. Oh, he's ramping. He's ramping and glamping here, huh? So let's add the extra mana. Oof. 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 4. Green. Green. Let's bring down Vibrance. Auto pay. 4 damage. Oh, the ramp. I think we got to shut the ramp down. I think we got to bring that out. Boom. And I think we got to go no attacks. Nature's Rhythm for 2. He's going to bring out the... Yeah, bring out that guy. Or a Boroid for even more. Target creature. What that creature dies, exile number turns in it. So let's say elemental. So let's say, do we want to Endblaze Epiphany or do we want a champion? Let's get rid of the Boroid. I think that's the way to go here. choose one card, exile this way. We'll put you down. And we'll push you in. Boom. Nature's Rhythm. I think I can kill him this turn. I think I can pull off some real spicy stuff. If I can do Champion of the Path into a crazy combination play. No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. I can't. I forgot what I was playing. I forgot what I was playing, guys. I thought I was playing a standard where you're allowed to have a third turn. But you're not. You're not allowed to have a third turn. I could have killed him. I could have killed him. What I could have done is I could have played that. I could have played the one thing. I had 4 mana to play the one guy. I had more mana to play the combination play. So I had 4 and 4 on the board. And that would have been enough to play a champion, duplicate the champion for another 7, and then I think fling the champion for 7. No, that would have been 14. Still wouldn't have been enough. Yeah, this is just not. It's not fast enough. I don't see how we get to where we need to go that quickly. Like against what we're up against here, I don't see how we get there quick enough. We'll try one more time with a little bit more removal because that's ridiculous. I mean, look at that deck. It's ridiculous. What's Vanquish the Week 3? That means you do every week you do a midweek magic. Mono green lessens artifacts Cravo. I'm not missing anything. Mono white life gain is still hanging out. It's mostly Cravo. It's mostly Cravo, ramp, mono white, and lessons. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's create a treasure token. Let's push in. Rise issue buff. I don't know why you chose Channel Dragonfire. I'm going to get rid of that. I need to be able to kill on off turn because I could have got rid of that Llanowar. Boom. Create a treasure token. Channel Dragonfire. Poof. Let's push in here. Poof, poof, poof. And turn. Ice Till. Ice Till with this guy is pretty bad. has Chocobo. Alright, so. Let's cast with... Three damage. Okay. Inner Flame and Channel Dragonfire might be the win con. We'll see. Hey, well, welcome back. Listen. From small beginnings, from little acorns, mighty oaks grow. Don't feel bad about it. You're in the mix. I got gifted a Proxy Edgar deck, a Blood Rights Commander deck, and a Vampire with some scroll decks from friends. Didn't know what to do for Arena Vamps, and that Petite Mort one looks fun. Yeah, there's some good... I have got a lot of good Vampire decks on my channel, man. I'm kind of a Vampire type of guy. So I think that you're going to find stuff. This is a controversial take, and a lot of people don't like to hear this. Commander's the worst way to learn Magic. I'm going to be real with you. Play Standard first. Play Pauper. Play Artisan. Play anything but Commander first. Hey, thank you so much, Gobbler. Good luck on your nuclear examinations. Or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, don't play Commander first. Play some Standard, learn the mechanics of the game, because there's a lot of politicking and weird shit with Commander, and you just can't. You walk into it, you're not gonna know what the fuck you're doing. I'll be real with you. It's gonna be really a weird, bizarre experience to just never know what the hell is going on, and you're gonna be struggling with the mechanics before you even get to the core of the game itself, and that is not a good thing. So just yeah, don't play Standard. Play some Standard. Don't worry about whether or not you know what the hell you're doing or not. Just play it. Have a good time. 18. He's gonna do that much. I'll survive that. Boom. Boom. Oops, no I'm not. Well, I was dead anyways. Well, hold on. If I would have done that, 4, 4, 3, 4. Oh, I might have hit it. Can't do math. Math ain't mathin' tonight. I'm not nuts about this deck, guys. It's too slow, man. What's up, PD Badger? It's too slow. I'm going to give it one more shot here. I really want it to work. I want to run a red elemental. But my God, compared to what we're up against right now, it is way too fucking slow. It is just, it drags. It drags ass, bro. It's just, I'll have to ask the guru himself for some advice, because maybe I'm doing something completely wrong here. But we gotta. I know, I'm trying to make it work, man. I got this from Red Cat, and yeah, it should be able to actually put a creature down on the battle. It searches for a land. And what it needs to do is it needs to actually give you the land onto the battlefield. How you doing, by the way, man? Welcome to the show. Deep Cavern Value. What's he gonna take here? Yeah, that's what it needed to be. It needed to be rampant growth. It needed to be search for a basic land, because it looks for any land. I think, like, it looks for any land in for a land card. It should be basic land and put it onto the battlefield, and that would be fucking cracked, especially for a fucking for 2. All right, so let's do this. Let's say we want a treasure token. Boom. Hey, what's up, Hearsay? Yeah, I know. They don't. They got it. They got alerts. I know. I know. Boom. Couch play Connor. Jay, how do you don't want to stop Dragonfire like you want to? Because I forgore. I forgore. You ever forgore something before? I forgore. Is he gonna swing in? No blocks. Boom. My turn. Behold an elemental. Auto pay. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not confident in this deck, so I don't think I'm gonna keep working on it. Is part of the other reason. I'm not 100% sure this is gonna get me anywhere. Hollow Merc. Goddamn. What about now? What about now? Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's showing it on the monitor. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on there. It was literally showing on OBS that I was talking. It was not muted. It was showing the levels peaking in yellow. So I don't know what the fuck that was. Because my monitor was showing that it was fine. So go figure. Alright. Changeling. Okay. Do we want to do changelings? Slivers? This is my original idea. And by original, I mean... by original, I mean that whatchamacallit did it. Scion, drumming. Shoot the sheriff. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Sizzling champion. When the champion comes out sizzling. Mutable explorer. Blue, black, red changeling. Put Mutable Explorer in here. The trick is to get out Sign of the Earth Spider. So we get rid of the white and we add green, I think, right? I think that's the play. Green, white. Well, I don't want to use all of them. I want to build off this existing one. Muta Explorer is the main one that I want to get in there. Grave Shifter. It makes me sad how sad Grave Shifter is, man. Look how sad Grapeshifter is. That's so sad. Sorcery that makes changelings. Let's go for I keep forgetting the E in there. Creature dies, put top. Whenever this ends, destroy target one enchantment. Mutavault. Mutavault's the main guy, right? That's like who we really want to run. Fritic Core. Flock Imposter. I wish some of them were cheaper. Exile target card you control, then return it. Shapeshifter with Changeling. Nameless Inversion. Stomper. Spiker. I just kind of want to throw something in here. We'll see what happens. We'll throw those in there and we'll see what happens. Let's just give it a shot. Core, yeah, I might add Fritic Core. As a matter of fact, that was probably the better idea to add. Because it ramps faster. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about Fritic Core. Thank you for that, Couch. All right. Yeah, is that an alien or interdimensional being, or is it literally identified as a supernatural entity, aka God? That's the question I have for you. That's the question I have for you, Esmeran. Oh, it's identified as that is literally a supernatural God. Okay, we're gonna check that out, Asmarin. We're gonna fact check. We're gonna fact check that. That there was no doubt that was 100% a divine entity. Boom. Thank you for following Glim the Gloomy. Opt. Yes, it does. Cavern of Souls, you could just choose, soldiers. It doesn't matter. They count as everything, so it makes it all uncounterable. Boom. You always watch me on YouTube? Well, thank you. Your decks are edgy as fuck, but I like your style. Well, I like my style too. I'm glad you like it as well. Let's say Spider. Boom. Thank you for following J.H. Hill. A lot of followers tonight. It's great stuff right there. Do that. Boom. No problems there. Boom. Opt. Very nice. Blue, 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 blue. Kisama Osuke. Alright. Do this. Do that. Land. Let's get the Thrummenhive Bull out there. Let's push. Boom. Boom. Is this guy running a starter deck? I feel really bad if this guy's running the blue starter deck. Very thing I swore to destroy. What did I say? Did I have some sort of promise that I wouldn't run fucking slivers? Unsummon. Good move. Boom. Let's say Spider. Whoop, got him. All right, well, this works kind of. All right, one more, and then we're going to do a shakedown breakdown of our green deck. Whoa, that's a bad hand. Yeah, I felt bad if I was scaring a new person there. Oh, I wouldn't let it allow board state? Yeah, well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do, man? I'm running a fucking tempo slivers. This shit is crazy. Listen, I don't like it. I've said on numerous occasions, I don't like that's what the deck has come to. That the game has come to that. I completely understand it. I'll never say I don't understand why people do that. I get it. Badgermole can kill you on fucking turn 3. Of course you're running fucking stuff to kill this. Like, I understand. I understand. but I don't like it. The real problem is the power creep. That's the real issue. Alright, so the real question is he gonna let me cast Taurian Mauler? Probably not. Let's knock up. Do 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 do. Let's say spider. Let's do this. Boom. There is no magic system, Azmoran. It doesn't exist. How many fucking Federation wizards are there? Let me ask you that. Is there a lot of them? I never saw them on the show. That's all I'm saying. I never saw a Federation wizard. At least one. There's at least one Federation wizard. Okay. I'll believe you. How's that sound? Day, will you cook a deck to farm gens, constructing events as Mastery Pass can be brought to pre-order? Like to invest 50k this gold set, but buying packs are worth a Mastery Pass. Mono black aggro. I got 22 wins in a row with it. If you're playing mono black aggro right, it's basically unbeatable. Heartless Act. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I mean, I had to play Badger Mole in the tree deck. You know, if I don't play Badger Mole, I'm at a huge detriment. You know, it's a problem. Boom. Boom. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, reached out and touched him there for 20 damage. Gold Ducat. The more you tell me about Deep Space Nine, the more it sounds like you're lying. What even is Deep Space Nine, man? What do you do in Deep Space? What do you do in Deep Space Nine? Avatar Kuruk. Okay, I don't have one in him. Come on, counterspell me. You know you want to. Boom. There we go. harness the Infinity Stone. I know he wants to. I know he wants to harness the Infinity Stone here. 4 and 1. I'll be able to hit him for 7. Yeah, the Moonshadow deck is doing work. Yes, this is true. Legend of Kuruk again. Fine. Oh my god, we had so many Reckoning Hexes. Beautiful. Do this. Down to 3. Fantastic. Maybe we'll just do a Red Goblin's aggro. Ooh, Cunning Usurper. Exile non-land card. Get some beautiful. Yeah, we're pretty cooked here. We're not drawing anything good. We didn't draw our spider. We didn't draw anything. I'm bored anyways. We did not get a good draw. We drew too many Requident hexes. Might want to tone those down a little bit. That's too many. Let's do a shakedown breakdown. I did the green trees. We're gonna do green trees right now. Boom. Let's see. Overprotect, defend the rider. Molt Tender. I still maintain this is a decent card. I still maintain that. Karl Village, Genesis Way, Yoshi, basic land. We could do shared roots, deals damage, hard hitting question, Baloth. Another Baloth in there. Trample. Okay. We're called smoke trees because you can't tell me this fucking tree folk guy isn't fucking high as shit. You can't do it. All right. Shakedown breakdown time, guys. Let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are going to absolutely smoke some trees, man. Or be smoking with trees. Either one. We are using one of the new cards, one of the major new cards, one of the only new landfall cards from the previous, the new set, LORWYN, which is going to be the Sapling Nursery. We're going to try to get this out quickly, and we're going to absolutely flood the zone with piles and piles of tree folk. It's going to be the Ents marching to war in here. You're going to love it. So before we get down into it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. So, what are we talking about when we talk about trees? Well, there's really only two new cards in here, but it's a real combination of old cards and underused ones, which you may have not seen before. All right? So first things first, let's talk about the new stuff. Sapling Nursery, this is what we want to get out onto the board here, okay? This is 8 mana, 2 green and 6 affinity for forest. Every forest that you have, this costs 1 less, which means by turn 4, it's only a 4-drop. You see what I mean there? So if you put this in mono green, it's actually not that hard to get out. Not only that, it has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 3/4 green tree folk creature with reach. You can also pay 1 green and 1 to exile this enchantment. Tree folk and forests you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. Now that is an interesting idea right there, because not only tree folk, also forests. And what do we have as well? We have earthbending. Yeah, we have a waste of earthbend, so that means that our earthbend creatures won't be killed either if we use our Sapling Nursery combo play on this. So we are going to be earthbending a little bit, and we're going to be landfalling a little bit. It's going to be a little bit different from the landfall that you're used to, because we want to kind of do something different. I want to do experiment and try something else. So the early ramp is basically there. You're going to have Bushwhack to help fight. You can use it for removal to help fight a creature, to knock out a creature in a pinch, or just make sure that you get a land. Of course, Llanowar Elves with the anime girl versions. 1 green and 1 classic. Elf Druid for 1/1 and 1 green mana. Don't make fun of me in the comments for using the anime version, okay? I'll get really upset. Badger Mole, which will help ramp like crazy. Listen, guys, I'm giving up on trying to not run Badger Mole. It's too good of a card in green and any green to ramp. And it's also going to earthbend, which is going to be critical for what we're doing. But for some flavor, we're also adding the Great Forest Druid right here, which is a great early blocker and mana rock, which is a 0/4, 1 green and 1, and it adds 1 mana of any color. Pretty solid. Nice little anti-aggro tech right there. Solid little card that will add, and of course, be the mana rock for Badger Mole on there. We're going to throw in an Order of Nylea so we can start pumping people, especially on the earthbend creatures. So when we swing in, we can get, if we have 3 or more, we sacrifice it and landfall twice, which will generate a lot of land for us. Now, here's where things get crazy. Here's where we get crazy with the Cheese Whiz. Traveling Chocobo doubles the amount of landfall triggers that you have. Sapling Nursery, if you have a Sapling Nursery out, you're going to get, you put 1 down 1 land, you're going to get 2, 3, 4 green tree folk. 1 land. You put down 1 land and sacrifice it again, you're going to get 4 You know, you put down 1, you get 2, you sacrifice and put another one, you get 4. All right, you want to get even crazier? You want to get even more ludicrous? Not to mention if you have 2 Sapperling Nurseries, Ice Till Explorer. Not only can you play lands from your graveyard, you can play 2 lands a turn. Okay, so combining the Chocobo effect, the 3/2 Chocobo here, you can play lands from the top and bird spells. And if a bird or land entering triggers, it triggers an additional time. You can play 2 lands. So now you have triggering twice and playing 2 lands a turn, sacrificing and playing from the graveyard. You can play 4 lands a turn with double triggers off with Sapling Nursery. This combination here, these 3 cards, Traveling Nursery into Ice Till Explorer into Sapling Nursery, with a 1 triggered off Fabled Passage. Play it, sacrifice it, play it from the graveyard, sacrifice it again. Guess how many landfall triggers that is? That is 8 3/4 green tree folk that you've made with reach. That is an enormous army. That is an enormous legion of tree folk. That's enough tree folk to take down Isengard, I think. Shout out to the real ones who know what I'm talking about. That is enough to bring down Isengard right there. That is just those landfall trigger combinations, right? If you want to do even more, I got you, fam. No worry. Raging Balos, nobody plays this card. 6/6 for a 6-drop. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 4/4 beast green token. Guess what happens then? You have Balos and Sapling Nursery. 8 of these, 8 of these. You want even more? I got Primeval Bounty on here, which nobody ever plays. That's from Foundations. 1 green and 5. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you get a 3/3 beast token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put 3 1/1 counters on target creature you control. And whenever a land you control enters, you gain 3 life. Insane. So that means that each trigger, if you have that combination play out, each trigger would be 6 life, and you can trigger 4 times, which means you can gain 24 life, get 8 of these, get 8 of these out. I mean, it's insane. If you can ramp to that, if you can basically ramp quick enough and hold your own quick enough to get to that point, you're going to have an absolutely massive, unstoppable army. And you're saying, Jay, what if they board wipe me? That's what Sapling Nursery has, a built-in safety mechanism. Exile this enchantment, tree folk and forest you control, gain indestructible. Boom. Very, very nice stuff right there. Really, really, really good stuff. So trying to do something different with Landfall right here. We're trying to do something a little bit more spicy, a little different, a little crazier, a little bit of a go wide stompy. I know that the classic Tifa and Hydra Landfall is just kind of alluring, but at a certain point, aren't you tired of playing that? At a certain point, isn't it kind of boring just playing that over and over again? Let's get weird. Let's get a little weird with it. We'll throw in a Hulking Raptor for 2 green and 2 5/3 Ward 2. Little bit of protection there. Harder to destroy this ramp, especially if you get it out turn 3, which you absolutely can. Turn 3, they usually don't have enough Ward 2 to immediately kill it, and you get to add 2 green so that you can start building yourself up. It's also a nice 5/3 Stompy as it goes. So this is a weird, janky deck. All right, it did work in Mythic. I was running it at 93% Mythic. It did fine. Is it going to be better than Ouroborate Badger Mole? Probably not. I'll be 100% with you. That deck is S tier plus, but is it going to be more fun? Is it going to be more different? It's not something you've played a million times. That's what you're here on the channel for. You're going to be here for some interesting, unique builds. So if you're into that, if you want to build different, you want to build fun and still get those wins, I think this is a really fun one for you right here. Of course, we're going to go 2 Fabled Passages, Evolving Wilds, and 18 Forests. You don't want to overload because you want forests out on the board so that Sapling Nursery can be a bit cheaper. We look at the stats right here. This is going to be 24 creatures, dinosaurs, badgers, beasts, trees, whatever, sorceries, 8 enchantments, 4 sorceries. I don't know why it says early access standard on it. It's just a regular standard deck. I did not run this in early access, but this is a mono green, smoke those trees. As far as the sideboard goes, we have Defend the Rider for a little bit of protection, Hard Hitting for more removal and fighting. Baloth is a really good one because you can't, it can't be countered and your creature spells can't be countered. Overprotect for a bit of trample and protection. Shared Roots for another landfall trigger. Synchronized Charge for just anti-meta in general. Not Synchronized Charge. Synchronized Charge is good for trample. And Earthbender Ascension if you want to go into the forest as well, because remember, you can give your forest indestructible. So Earthbending Ascension's not bad either for another landfall trigger. I actually might swap in Earthbender Ascension. If you don't want to do Primeval Bounty, because that is a mythic rare, I wouldn't be mad at you for putting in Earthbender Ascension there. The other anti-meta, it would be Heritage Reclamation. You might want to think about Heritage Reclamation for anti-meta. That's Artifact Destruction, Enchantment Destruction, and Anti-Reanimator tech right there. So please consider Heritage Reclamation as an anti-meta technology for you to do. That is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be stomping. We're going to do crazy stuff. I want you to think differently about Landfall, not just the same old thing. If you want to see me run this live, join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. Hello, all new Twitch followers out there. I see you. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions on Discord. Follow that link. This deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go down to my AetherHub or Moxfield. It's right there. Don't forget to like, leave a comment. I love to hear your comments. I try to read them all and respond to them all, and make sure you like the video. Let's get into it, folks. Hit that bell. Be notified when everything happens. Let's go. Oh, you guys get a bonus game. You guys get a bonus game. This is the last one. Oh my goodness, that's a bad hand. That's slightly better. Probably still gonna get our... Oh, it's black. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Boom. Non-creature, non-land. Boom. Isengard Unleashed. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard. Cease, gain, draw. Boom. Okay. Might kill me next turn. Did you know Marilyn is Oko's sister? I did not know that. That's pretty wild. Shoot the sheriff. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Luis. Traveling Chocobo. Ancient Vendetta. Una is their mother who Marilyn killed. I did not know that. I did not know. Oh, he thinks I have Ouroboros and I don't have it. I got weirdo shit in here. Okay. All right, that was weird, but we did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm shocked they didn't have a board wipe, but we did do it. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not bad. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Yeah, I think that elves and fairies and LORWYN has weirdo stuff. She created them from pieces of herself. That's wild. All right, guys, we're raiding out right now. Thank you so much for coming. We did our time. We're gonna send you off on your way. To you wanna go see Nariko-sai? That's another VTuber. Hey, what's up, Kitty Kate? Are you cool Kates and kittens? Thank you for coming by. Welcome to the show. Thank you all for coming. Make sure you like the videos. Got the links up there.
We're listening to white girl music now.
I just did do standard.
You like the brownie? No, my brownie.
All right, we're gonna send you off to another VTuber just for funsies. Adios, farewell. Good night. Bye-bye. It was good seeing y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. If you want to check out today's deck and give it a like, well, I'd really appreciate that. I'll give you the link right here. Yeah, sorry, Kitty Kate. We're on our way out. We did our 3 hours. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Right there is the link to the latest deck. Go check it out and give it a like. Bye-bye.